I got gold around my neck, that shit'll make you blink.
YouTube, what is up? What is good with you guys? It's the Bull Nate. Shout out to the Bull Nation. I hope you're feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. We're creating on some videos right now, you know. I just dropped the vlog yesterday, and now we're on the joint today, so. But pretty much this video, as you see from the title, like, this might confuse you a little bit, but I'm talking about how we are our biggest ops. What do I mean by that? So, you know, watching a lovely church session, I think a couple days ago actually. No, wait, last week. So watched service last week, and then like it caught my attention. It said like it was something about like you got like know your op or op over everything. It was something like that, but it kind of went over how we all got like ops, or enemies, as you could say, and honestly. It can range from like people like hating on like the job you got, people wanting the car you drive, people wanting maybe the woman you dating, or maybe the house you have, whatever. And then like the pastor got broken down, so like he gotta say like it was kind of serious and joking. He was kind of like like when you're like younger, like y'all could be homework, and then maybe like when you're like older like 60 something, that like your op is like technology. Or whatever. So like it was kind of like joking like that, but like the thing that got me at the end was kind of like saying like the biggest op is yourself. And I'm like had me stuck for a second. I'm like, wait, how can the biggest op, your biggest, I guess, critic, the biggest possible hater, your biggest doubter could be self? And I'm like, wait, that makes a lot of sense. And here's why: because we often, without really noticing it, and I've done under it a lot, is that we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. We put constant like pressure to get things done, or pressure to get to a certain place, or we have to over criticize ourselves. If we make any mistakes, we're like, "Nate, you made a mistake. You shouldn't be making that mistake. You're either X, either you're like this, you're this old, why you doing this, or you've been doing this for like 5 years, why you making mistakes now, or you could ask, why you making a mistake?" And doing that, or for example, you do another thing. It's over, looking at other people. For example, like comparison. Look at people. Look at people. I don't know, YouTube channel, for example. In my case. It's so easy to look at like people that you've probably been like looking at for about a year or two, like watching videos, but like you just see their subscriber count goes up, and it's like, what am I doing wrong? What can I do better? And then like you just also create like a self-doubt. You create like a self, like you just like, what am I doing wrong? And then that just it's kind of like a snowball effect. It's kind of like, what am I doing wrong? Then you just slowly but surely you just give up, and that's really we become your biggest op. And I see like that's one thing. Another thing could be where like you're just trying to like later like you're trying to get promotion at a job, and you're like that, like I'm working, like I'm doing pretty well, I'm meeting deadlines, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but where's my promotion? Where's my raise and compensation? And you start going like do like so and so not like me? Like am I not doing the right projects? And again, more it's more like self-doubt, more like being like your own frenemy in a way. And honestly, like I dealt with that a lot, because it feels like when like you're talented, and like you should be like going places, and you're not going to those kind of places. It just kind of like, what am I doing wrong? Like, am I really built for this? Like, am I really destined for this? Like, it is really my purpose. This is my path. Like, you just start creating, like, you start to overthink. You start creating so much doubt, and you honestly at that point become your own enemy. You become your own op, because you kind of like you beat your own self down. You're already like limiting yourself. You're becoming your biggest hater. You're becoming your biggest critic. You're becoming your biggest doubter. And I just wanted to just start the video out, because I noticed that like I do that a lot, and I know a lot of people do that a lot as well. You know, I see a socials kind of like people be like, you know, like, damn, like I'm doing all this, like, you know, why am I like doing this? Like why am I not growing at a certain rate? Or, you know, I see people moving to like new places and getting their lives together. Why can't I do that? Or why am I not in that position to do that right now? And honestly, like my advice is that, you know, you just gotta just keep going, like, and like give yourself grace. Like that's the biggest thing, really. Like is to give yourself grace, because we're all human. We're gonna make mistakes. We're going to, you know, we're gonna mess around and, you know, do something stupid, or it might not make the best decision in a certain moment, or, you know, temptation's always around, and, you know, lust is around. So we're gonna be destined to make mistakes. You know, it's happening, but you gotta give yourself grace. But okay, like let me not do that again. Or you might encounter a failure at work, or, you know, maybe like a possible like entrepreneur. You're like, okay, now I know like not to make that failure. Let me try something else. You know, like it's always the correct way is kind of like to don't over criticize yourself, or don't like over self doubt yourself. But okay, like that didn't work, or okay, I made that mistake. Let me not do that again. Like let me try like to avoid making that mistake again, or let me find a different way to, you know, get this solution. And doing that is going to like just help ease out, so you don't be your biggest op when you already got a whole bunch of ops already, a bunch of enemies, a bunch of haters already on you. So that's my video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch y'all next time on this lovely personal growth journey that we on.